In search of a cure for his rare blood disease, Dr. Michael Morbius travels deep into the jungle. His condition has left him frail, but his mind is unmatched. Here, he hopes to unlock the power of vampire bats. He welcomes the creatures of the night, hoping they hold the key to his salvation. As a child, Morbius was already a genius. Diagnosed with a fatal blood disorder, he spent his days in a hospital alongside his best friend, Lucian, whom he affectionately called Milo. Recognizing his talent, Dr. Nicholas secured him a future in medicine. Over the years, Morbius became a world-renowned scientist, dedicated to curing himself and others like him. After years of research, he discovered an unorthodox solution, splicing human DNA with that of vampire bats. But the experiment was dangerous and illegal. With Martine Bancroft by his side, Morbius tested the serum on himself. What happened next would change his life forever. His body evolved into something monstrous, superhuman strength, agility, and an insatiable thirst for blood. But at what cost? He had become something unnatural, something monstrous, determined to control his new instincts. Morbius relied on artificial blood, but he knew it wouldn't last forever. Milo, desperate to be cured, begged Morbius for the serum, but Morbius refused, knowing the terrible consequences. But Milo had already made up his mind, and unlike Morbius, he had no intention of fighting his darker urges. He embraced his monstrous nature, leaving a trail of blood in his wake. The city believed Morbius was responsible for the killings. Hunted by the FBI, he had nowhere to run. Milo's cruelty knew no bounds. He killed the man who raised them both, just to send a message. And then, he took the one person Morbius cared about. But even in death, she had one final gift to give. The brothers, once inseparable, were now sworn enemies. Morbius used the power of the night itself to end the battle. Morbius had won, but at what cost? Yet in death, she had changed. But Morbius's story was far from over.